copyright. So, anything which has to do with your literary and your artistic work is copyright. Dance choreographies, lyrics, music, jingles for that matter, softwares, yes, that is all a copyrighted work. Nowadays you see on YouTube, अंदर गाना कुछ और बज रहा है and the dance, your wordings, your lip sync कुछ और ही होता है. It's all because of copyright protection. वो easily उसका infringe नहीं होना चाहिए. Whenever you use anything on the Google में suddenly कोई photo लेके you start putting it on your presentation or something, you sometimes get this notice, copyright protected, or you cannot use this image for any copyright reasons. All that comes under the copyright law. Okay? Brand, logo, name, slogan, they are all trademark. But anything which has to do with the artistic work, slogans, colors, musics, compositions, all that is copyright. Ting, ting, ding, it's a copyright. But किसका है ये? किसका है? Britannia. Britannia is trademark. Logo can be copyright also and that can be trademark also. Copyright. Music is only copyright. Music is just copyright. Clear? Any questions so far? Any clarification so far? Okay? Now we move on to the most important aspects. The last and the most important aspects of idea, which is patents. Most important aspects of idea. Just to help you understand why patent is important, again I tell you a story. Who invented the bulb? Thomas Edison. Do you remember in which year he invented the bulb? 1980s, somewhere around late 80s. Now the basic principle of the glowing of the bulb is conversion of electrical energy, right? It's conversion of mechanical energy to electrical energy, basically. It's a basic principle which is working on. Now do you really think that before Edison, this conversion of energy पे किसने काम ही नहीं किया होगा? You really think Edison was the first one and the only one to work on this energy, and before Edison no one had thought only also about it, no one had worked upon it, no one had worked on the thing of electrical energy or anything on electric. What do you feel? What do you feel? Yes. Then when I said who invented the bulb, why did you think or why did you mention Edison only? There are reasons also for that, but I want to know for you, why did you mention Edison? Sorry? Success. She's saying success. But before Edison, people were successful also by then. Then why Edison and why not their success? Sorry? Patent. Edison ने patent किया था, इन्होंने नहीं किया था. I'll break that myth also. So this conversion of energy का जो concept था, that started in the earlier 17th century. Earlier 17th century, this concept had started. They had the scientists or chemists had started working on this concept. And the first scientist who worked on this concept was Alexander. I don't remember the next name, but Alexander something his name was. ग्लो हो रही थी. But the only problem they were facing is because the entire unit was so vast, entire unit was so big that it was becoming a lot of costlier to maintain that unit only. That is where the work was happening to make the entire setup less, like to accommodate in less space, at the same time also cost effective. That was the basic reasons. And ऐसा करते करते entire century had gone. But there were many chemists. They tried, like someone if they were using this big space, they slowly started reducing the space. Like happened for computer. First computer was this big, if you remember. And now the computer which we have is on our hands. Right? That time it was also the same scenario. Yes. Innovation. And then someone called as Joseph Swan in the late 70s and early 1800th century, he came up with a structure which is very much similar to the bulb we use today also. The structure we use today, the bulb structure we use today is very much Joseph Swan's structure. And you can validate my stories available all over the net. So I'm not saying something out of my claims or something. It's available all over the place. The structure we are using right now, the bulb structure basically, that is the Joseph Swan structure. But his problem was the black thing which we see नीचे जो bulb होता है जो nut bolt में जो fit होता है, in that space he had to create a vacuum so that energy transmission or energy processes happen and the bulb glowed. He had to create a vacuum. And because he had to create that vacuum, again it was getting little expensive for the entire big manufacturing unit to come up. Then the race started, how can we replace this vacuum with some element which will give us the same result but also replace the vacuum. This was the race. And that's where Edison along with other scientists also got into the race. And whatever stories we hear that Edison did 10,001 experiment and in every experiment he identified what was using and what was useful and what was not useful, was just to replace that particular vacuum space with some element which will give us the same result. And what element he came up with? What element did he came up with? Now, what is the element inside that Edison had come up with? Tungsten. So he identified tungsten was the filament which would replace the vacuum and the bulb was glowing. That itself was a pickup innovation. And because he identified tungsten, because he was successful, he was very much appreciated. But the story did not stop him. The story did not stop him. He went ahead, he was successful, he filed patent on this, that is true. And in the late 1800th centuries, he did file a patent on it. But he did one small thing also. He filed an infringement case on Joseph Swan. He filed an infringement case on Joseph Swan saying that Joseph Swan has copied my design. And during that time, it was not much a software used or electronic. Whatever used to happen was happen on paper. So innovation to go outside and get into the public was difficult. The widespread of information was less at that time. So because of that, not many people knew that Joseph Swan also had a patent on his structure. And he filed a counter statement saying that it's not me who has filed a patent, it's filed an infringement. It is you who has infringed my design, and he proved it. Because he showed the document which was patented by him, it was actually handwritten. So he showed the document which was handwritten by him and which was granted to Joseph Swan. The structure, the vacuum current. Now, Edison was in a fix. अभी तो इसने पलटवार कर दिया, अब मैं क्या करूँ? I am successful, and if outside if people gets to know, my reputation will be at stake. What do you think he must have done? If you would have been in Edison's place, what you would have done? He exactly did the same thing. He joined hands with Joseph Swan because he was intelligent enough to understand that he had the key and Joseph Swan had the lock. None of them would be able to function without each other. And that was the first ever corporation in the entire history, where it was named only as Swan Edison Corporation, and where this bulb and everything started manufacturing. Now imagine, and then later on, Joseph Swan went out of the company and rest was history, and Tesla came in. All that I'm not getting into. But just imagine, what if Joseph Swan did not have a patent? Would he be a part of such a historic event? Okay, when did he patent? In the late 1700 centuries. Century I'm talking about 100 years हो चुके हैं उसको. Century हो चुकी है. Late 1700 centuries. And उसके I think 40 years, 45 years के बाद Edison has filed a patent. Okay? Now what if at that time this one Swan did not file a patent saying that future में Edison will file a patent on me and I should have nothing. He just filed a patent for his protection. And then later on things turned this way for him. What if he did not have a patent? Would he be a part of such a good or such a historic corporation? No. What if Edison did not have a patent? What he did with Joseph Swan, someone else would have done with him. Right? That's where patent comes into the practice. And that's where it is important. First, it is for your protection. And second, it is for your offense also. To go on offensively say that yes, that invention belongs to me. And second, to defend, no, this invention belongs to me. Okay? I'll tell you 2-3 basic things about patent which you need to keep in mind. Others, rest of the classes we can still continue. I think once we get into regular mode of teaching and all that, we will get into more depth of patent. But there are 2 things I would like you to understand about patent right away. There are 3 things, 3 criteria which you need to keep in mind for a patent to be patented or for an invention to be patented. Only invention or innovation can be patented, nothing else. Okay? It has to be novel. Novel means it has to be new. Or it has to be an advancement on the existing idea. Just say you have this slide. Edison was also about this also like, but it's giving you more efficiency. So even on the existing thing, if you can show efficiency, it can be patented. Second, it should not be obvious. If you take salt, put it in water, what will happen? Or it will be dissolved. Salt will dissolve in water, right? This is something that is obvious. If you make some salt which does not dissolve in water, or if you make some kind of solvent, but salt does not dissolve, then that is obvious and that is new also. But ये सबका कुछ ना कुछ application भी होना चाहिए. मराठी में म्हणतात ना या सगळं कशा शिकायचं. So we need to understand the application also. The third thing is application. Okay? Repeat after me. What are the 3 basic criteria for a patent? Novelty. Repeat after me. Novelty. Non-obviousness. Application. Okay? There are 3 basic criteria for an invention to be patented or no. It is decided. Okay? There are again a lot of do's and don'ts for a patent, non-patentable, patentable, all that. We get into more details when we go into that. Now, where do we file a patent? There are 4 offices in India where you can file a patent. If you are based out of North, your application you can file it in Delhi. If you are based out of South, your application you can file it in Chennai. If you are based out of East, you can file it in Kolkata. And West, you can file it in Mumbai. Yes. Okay. Process. Very, again, third and the last and the most important thing. What is the process of filing a patent? I'll simplify it to you in your language. सबने एग्जाम्स दिया है? सबने एग्जाम्स दिया है? Everyone has gone through that cumbersome process of study, writing a paper, giving it to the examiner. फिर आपको marks मिलेंगे, fail or pass को समझेगा, right? I'm sorry to disappoint you. The same process patent is happening. But the good thing is, you need not write the paper. The writing one is my hand. I'll do it. There are professionals who will do it for you, and they have got their 15 years, 20 years of experience just in drafting that speech. So you need not put your additional brains and all that and do the drafting again. Because it needs certain kind of expertise to draft that application. Okay? So first, what you have to do is, I'm just telling you the process. First is, you do your invention. Okay? Then you approach a professional like us and we help you draft the application. Then we file it in the patent office. In whatever 4 offices which I mentioned. We file it in that paper and everything is online. You need not go physically and file. We file it in that office. Then, like you gave your paper to your invigilator and invigilator goes and gives it to the concerned subject teacher. In the same way, the patent examiner examines it and then forwards it to the controller of the examiner. He examines it and he issues something called as the examination report. Okay? Before that, your application gets published online. Publication does not mean that application is being granted by them. Okay? So your application goes to the controller. The application gets examined. You get the first examination report. The first examination report, if he has any objection, you help them clear the objection. Okay? If he does not have an objection, you give some clarification and it has been cleared. Then, if he is still not convinced, then there is a hearing. How to start? Because as I told you, it's intellectual property. Property and the law, the hearing. This triangle is there. Guys, last few minutes left. There is a hearing which happens, and in all this process, I am there, or my team is there to take care and just helping us to identify what is the process. Okay? Then there is a hearing. We attend the hearing on your behalf. We explain the examiner about your invention. Okay? And the examiner is convinced, and then we take the patent is being granted. By the way, up till now, I have got approximately 450 to 500 patents granted by myself for engineering field only. So you can be rest assured the entire process will be taken care of you in a very professional manner. Okay? So this is the general process, and then once you get your patent granted, once you get your patent granted, it's like आपको marks मिल गए. Okay? फिर वो मार्क्स जो पेटेंट ग्रांट हुआ है उसको आगे आपको क्या कमर्शियलाइजेशन करना है, or you want it just for protection, or do you want to have a company on it, what do you want to do with that invention is a next level. Any questions so far on this? Okay. I think things I have covered. About patents, major thing I have covered. Why do you patent? company, it's a US-based company who has invented this technology of photocopying a particular document. And that's how the Xeroxing thing or photocopying of a particular document came into it. And after 20 years, till 20 years, whoever used the technology, Xerox company was getting the royalty. And after 20 years, technology came into the public domain, and then that's how patents also got cheaper. The Xerox got cheaper. Distillery or mineral water? Then why distillery? Okay? So just to sum it up, intellectual property right is anything which is coming out of your intellect, which is your property and which you get your right about. Intellectual property rights are copyright, trademark, trade secrets, geographical indicators, patents. Trademark are for logo, slogans, color. Copyright are for artistic works, literary and artistic work, musical compositions, cinematographic prints, sound recordings. Geographical indicators are indication of particular geography. Trade secrets are just kept secreted. Patents, they are the legal right for your any invention or innovation, and they are with you for 20 years. Three basic criteria for patenting: novelty, obviousness, and application. 4 offices of patent: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata. Okay? Further, more details about it, I think when we get along and when we have any questions, we will get. If any questions, I am happy to answer. Otherwise, I am done. Thank you.
Thank you very much, madam. In short, I will summarize the session. Madam has briefed us about the patent, IPR, copyright and trademark. Okay, so she has explained very nicely with various examples. Many of you were not paying attention. There are 2 things in the case of not attending. One thing, you are not knowing anything about this, or you are not knowing everything about this. I don't know in which case the people were there. Okay, but this is an opportunity to understand. Guys, whatever idea is coming in your mind, आता idea म्हणजे काय? So बऱ्याचदा आपल्याला हाच क्वेश्चन असतो की आयडिया तर म्हणायचं कशाला नेमकं? So in a day-to-day life, keep on observing. जाता जाता कोणी राजेंद्र भारुड म्हणतात, तुम्ही ऐकलं त्यांचं शॉर्ट स्टोरी? राजेंद्र भारुड ऐकत चला असं काहीतरी. काय म्हणतात की जाता जाता ऑब्झर्व करू नका, ऑब्झर्व करत करत जा. बरोबर का? जाता जाता ऑब्झर्व करू नका, ऑब्झर्व करत करत जा. एक छोटीशी स्टोरी सांगते मी की माझ्या एमटेकच्या स्टुडंट्सना मी ही स्टोरी सांगत असते नेहमी की IPR आणि इनोव्हेशनचा त्यांचा जो सब्जेक्ट येते त्याच्यामध्ये, की एक मुलगा त्याची आई एक मेड असते, म्हणजे बाकीच्या ठिकाणी बऱ्याच घरी ती भांडी घासायला जात असते आणि भांडी घासायला जाते त्यावेळेस ती जेव्हा घरी येते त्यावेळेस तिच्या हाताला सगळ्या जखमा असतात आणि त्या जखमा बघून त्याला ते पेन होत असतं की आईच्या हाताला इतक्या जखमा होतात, आई माझ्या शिक्षणासाठी भांडी घासते आणि तिच्या हाताला जखमा होतात, मग मी आईला काही मदत करू शकतो का? माझं शिक्षण पूर्ण झाल्याशिवाय तर मी काही करू शकत नाही, बरोबर आहे? तर मग आत्ता काय मदत करू शकतो मी, असं त्याच्या डोक्यात येतं. आणि त्यावेळेस त्यांनी एक इन्व्हेन्शन काढलं आणि ते म्हणजे ग्लोव्ज विथ अ स्क्रबर. पाहिलेत कधी? ग्लोव्ज कशाला म्हणायचं? हाताच्या प्रोटेक्शनसाठी जे प्लास्टिकचे कव्हर घालतो आपण त्याला म्हणायचं ग्लोव्ज. ओके, ग्लोव्ज विथ अ स्क्रबर, की ज्याच्यावरती स्क्रबर अटॅच केलेला आहे की जेणेकरून ते स्क्रबर घालून, ग्लोव्ज घालून त्या भांडी घासू शकतील. आणि मग त्या हाताला पेन होणार आहेत का? नाही. हे काय झालं? ऑब्झर्व करत करत जा. जाता जाता ऑब्झर्व करायचंय का? नाही. फार छोट्या छोट्या घटना घडत असतात ते की त्या घटना तुम्ही कीनली ऑब्झर्व करायला शिकलात तर ती खूप मोठी अचिव्हमेंट असतात तुमच्या लाईफमध्ये. त्या छोट्या छोट्या गोष्टी तुम्हाला कुठेतरी मोठं इनोव्हेटर बनवून घेऊन जातात. madam, because you people are not asking. Are you there? Is there anybody want to ask question? आहे का कोणी? No? No question? सगळं समजलं? Okay. The subject is new for you, so you will yes please. Take a mic.
My name is Vijay Kai. I am from TY Electrical. So, first of all, thank you to give me one opportunity and to conduct this session. So, मेरा क्वेश्चन यही है कि मतलब आपने जो स्टोरीज बताई थी ना, उससे मेरा क्वेश्चन आया है। आपने जिस तरीके से बताया एलिमेंट्स के क्या क्या प्रोसेस है, तो मेरा उससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है। मान लीजिए समझिए मैं आपके सामने का एक केस रख रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पे इंडिया में कोई अपना एक प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है और वही सेम प्रोडक्ट अगर कहीं कोइंसिडेंटली दूसरा आदमी भी किसी दूसरे देश का बना रहा हो और उसने भी मतलब आपको सेम तो नहीं होंगे लेकिन थोड़ा सा मतलब हाँ समानता तो दिखेगी होंगे और ये उनको दोनों को भी पता नहीं है। तो जब उन्होंने पेटिंग किया तब क्या होगा? क्या मतलब ऐसे पहले भी केसेस हुए हैं कि इसने मेरा कॉपी कर दिया? ऐसे रियल लाइफ साइंटिस्ट के भी ऐसे केसेस हुए हैं। तो ऐसे आप क्या है उसके लिए प्रोसेस क्या है? ऐसे कोइंसिडेंस के लिए होते थे पहले इन्वेंशन और साइंटिस्ट इंटरनेशनल लेवल के साइंटिस्ट जो कभी फेमस हुआ करते थे वो एक दूसरे पर इल्ज़ाम लगाते थे। तो आप क्या होता है इसके बारे में ज़रा बताइए।
So this question was कि what if सुना आपने सब इसका question?
नहीं सुना।
This question was what if I am preparing an invention or a product and someone else somewhere in outside country is making something similar to what I am making and both of them are ignorant कि दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं, okay? And in this case we will get the right. This is what your question is, right? First of all, patent is something which is, as you know, it is for protection and for offense. And another concept of patent is the first to file concept. The one who has first filed the invention, he is the owner of the invention. This is the first concept. So even if someone who is in India, he is the first, but someone who is in maybe Europe or US, he has filed a patent first. Still, the person who was in Europe and US, on his name the invention will be. This is the first aspect. The second aspect is, okay, not entire same but a similar thing. Similar may there's a small, what do you say, a delta thing which we need to look into. Is the change, there's a small difference, whatever you're talking about, between your invention and the other invention, is it really significant? And because of this significant change, is it giving you a significant change in the outcome? If yes, then you can still go and create your product. But if your invention is also same, their invention is also the same, and because of your small changes or their small changes, there is not much efficient change in the outcome or in the result, or there is not really, guys, I'm talking to you. your battery is giving you an outcome of maybe 7 hours of battery life. Someone else comes up with a battery and that is giving you an outcome of 7.5 hours. That significant change will not matter. But yes, if the same battery with that small change is giving you a significant change of that 20 hours, then that's a significant change. At least double the result it should show. It should show an added efficacy. Then you can patent that. Clear? Have I answered your question?
Any other? Yes, you want to?
Good afternoon. My name is Sandesh and I am from QI Civil. My question is that you say after 20 years, after what happens after 20 years about that building? And one more question is coming in my mind. Suppose one product or service is exists in market, and suppose we have to do some modification in such product, then we are able to make such we are able to make patent on that.
I'll just answer the second question right. If there is a small change in the product, if there already existing product, like I give this battery example. Suppose you made a battery which is lasting for 7 hours, and with your small change, that battery is lasting for 7.5 hours. And that's not a significant change. If that small change, or whatever change you have done, if that change if the battery is lasting for 20 hours, then that can be patented. But only that significant change is patented.
Change should be a significant change. Then it can be considered. A small change cannot be considered.
You can take the other, जैसे battery का जैसा जो process होता है, जो भी elements होते हैं, जो process होता है battery, you can take all that. But the one which is highlighting is the novelty or the change which is making the battery last for 20 hours. Okay? And the second question is what happens to the patent after 20 years? After 20 years, whoever is using your invention for any research purpose, for any commercialization purpose, or if you want to give your invention to a third party for some commercialization end, then till that time you will start getting the royalty for your invention. After 20 years, till 20 years, people have to take your permission to use that particular invention. After 20 years, you need to after 20 years, it gets into the public domain. So anyone and everyone will be able to use that technology without your consent after 20 years.
If you want to claim after 20 years also, you can claim, but you need to pay a fees. Okay, but better to forget it.
After 20 years, nothing happens. There is something called as patent renewal, but what happens is, you need to add.
After 20 years also patent renewal is allowed.
Till 20 years patent renewal.
Till
is allowed.
20 years, okay.
But what people nowadays, the pharma company, what they do is, there is something called as patent addition. I don't want to get into that topic today. But there is something called as patent addition. So whatever patent we have filed, you give an addition patent on that. इसके 20 years खत्म हुए हुए हैं, इसके 20 years शुरू हो. We add on to the principal thing, not on the billing.
Okay, thank you so much, madam. I understood various aspects, and I know that many of the things you have not understood, but fine, it is fine. At least you came to know some words in that area. So this will also help you in the future. So I express thanks to madam for coming, accepting our invitation and being here. I also thankful to our management for allowing us to arranging such sessions. I am thankful to Pradeep Jadhav, Dr. Kene, and all the faculty members who have helped me to arrange this session. And last but not the least, I am thankful to all the students for attending this session. Thank you very much. Now, there will be a 15 minutes break. It's okay. So up to 3:30 you have a break. At 3:30 you can rejoin your classes. Whatever is your departmental schedule. Thank you.